All right, guys, a lot going on in the YouTube community and the online community, reference cop watchers and First Amendment auditors. I'm going to go over that as quickly as I can here. I only have a few minutes. But I tried to mirror California Guardian's newest video. I'm unable to do that. I think I've concluded that you cannot mirror on your iPhone. I'm trying to mirror videos on my iPhone. I've tried everything. But I'll get back to that in a second. Hopefully I'm as involved as I should be. I try to be a constitutional activist. I'm an activist for constitutional rights, constitutional liberties. I'm a cop watcher. But I also work 40 hours a week, and I have 5 stepchildren and a wife. So you got family time, you've got the work, the job. I work 5 days a week, then 4 days, then 5, then 4. This week is 4, so this Friday I will be doing an audit or 2 or 3 or 4. I'll be doing some audits this Friday. So I try to be as involved as I can as a constitutional activist or auditor or cop watcher or journalist. And I do a lot behind the scenes, which I'll go over. I'll give you guys some things you can do behind the scenes. And a couple of things you can do now are in the description box. I will go over that. Back to California Guardian. So he was assaulted at the Foothill Division of the Los Angeles Police Department by a police lieutenant. They were doing an audit. He came out. He battered him, pushed him away from the police station, and then assaulted him and pushed him to the ground. I put the video URL link in the description box below. Go click that video link. Watch that video, guys. You're going to be appalled. You're going to be like, what the hell? I also put the channel link to California Guardian in the description box below. Click that channel link and watch his content. He's got great content. He's out there doing it with all kinds of different auditors, and he's just got great stuff. So go click his channel link, click subscribe and notifications. If you're not subscribed, why not? Go do it. But watch that video as well. What you can also do is copy that video link. When you go to share and it says copy link, click copy link. Then go to Twitter. I'm going to put the Twitter account of Mayor Eric Garcetti of Los Angeles in the description box below. You can copy and paste that, or you can just type it in. And go to Twitter and tweet at Mayor of LA. It's all one word, Mayor of LA. So it's like, what, 9 or 10 letters. And that'll pull up Mayor Garcetti. Post that link in there of the video and say to everybody that will watch that video, look what this police lieutenant does in assaulting this cameraman with a camera. If Mayor Garcetti does not want to address this, vote accordingly. That's what I put in there in my tweet. So go ahead and tweet Mayor Garcetti. Just hit him up with that video and say, look at this, Mayor. This is one of your police officers. So there you go. That's how I get involved behind the scenes sometimes. I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm at work. Maybe I see a video or listen to a video that's somebody gets assaulted or there's police corruption. I'll tweet the governor or the mayor or the police chief. Do things behind the scenes and let them know, look, we're going to vote appropriately and accordingly if you don't address this. I'm going to get back to that in a second. Also, you can learn a lot about being involved as a constitutional activist. I have learned so much from a Felipe Hemming. I put the channel link URL below in the description box to Black Coat Media. He does every week, 7 p.m. California Pacific time. He does a live stream. I've learned so much from that live stream. Sometimes you'll hear me say things when I'm out on an audit, like they'll say, what are you filming? I'm documenting what public officials do in public. I got that from Felipe Hemming, or I might say I'm documenting how public officials respond to free press. I got that from Felipe Hemming. He's the one that said, why don't you guys just say that? So I said it. So I got that stuff from Black Coat Media. So click that channel link, Black Coat Media. Go to that channel, click subscribe, notifications. You will know when he's going live. You too can come in and find out how to get involved as a constitutional activist, how to get involved as a cop watcher, Even if you don't make videos, at least you can do other things to be involved to hold these people accountable for their bad behavior. The last thing I'm going to talk about is Leon Valley. Man, Leon Valley is out of control. That police department and that city are doing things on their own. I mean, they don't even care about the law or the Constitution anymore. I mean, they're like an island unto themselves. They just do whatever they want and screw America, right? It's crazy. You go to a city council meeting and they say, okay, only city residents may speak at this city council meeting. What? Where the hell did that come from? You've got police officers assaulting people. You've got police officers stealing people's phone cameras and saying, we're taking these because you're a witness to a crime. That's not how it works. They have to get a warrant to seize that camera as evidence. Okay? So they have to get a warrant for seizing it as evidence. All of that. They can't just walk up basically and take your phone and say, you were a witness to a crime and you filmed it on your phone, so I'm going to take your phone and put it in evidence. They can't do that. That's a violation of the Fourth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. Plus, it's stealing. So, but they're doing that. They've done it. Leon Valley did it. They got away with it. I don't know how they got away with it. Sorry if I'm rambling. Just, there's so much right now going upstairs here. And I've got a little brain, so I'm packing a bunch of stuff in a little compartment. But what you can do is search on YouTube Leon Valley or Leon Valley Corrupt. You're going to come up with dozens of videos. Tweet Governor Greg Abbott, the governor of Texas. I put his Twitter down below in the description box. It's at GovAbbott, at G-O-V Abbott, GovAbbott. Tweet him and just send those video URLs to him. Tell him, look, Governor Abbott, if you're not going to address Leon Valley's corruption, we're going to vote you out. Simple as that. Tweet people in Texas. Tweet everybody you know in Texas with at GovAbbott included in there and say, if Governor Abbott does not address these issues in Leon Valley, we are going to vote him out. Vote appropriately, people. Always put that. Vote accordingly, people, or vote appropriately, people. Always put that in there. And because you know what? These governors, these mayors, they live on votes. They live on people's opinions of them. So put in there this corruption going on, and if this mayor or if this governor does not want to address this, vote them out. Vote appropriately. That's how you guys can get involved if you can't make videos or you don't have a whole lot of time. Maybe you work like me 40 hours a week and you have maybe 5 minutes here or 3 minutes there. You can do that. You can tweet these people. You can send stuff to these people. You can say, look, we're going to vote you out if you don't want to address this. You know what would happen if Governor Abbott were to receive 700 or 850 tweets of police corruption from Leon Valley? He'd be like, oh, hold on a minute. What's going on here? We got stuff from California. We got stuff from Minnesota. So the whole nation right now is watching this police corruption. And then all of a sudden, he's going to start getting tweets from people in Texas and think, I better do something if I want to be governor next term. So that's what you can do. I put a whole bunch of links down in the description box. Not a whole bunch, a few. Go down there and check them out. And remember, guys, I hope to see all of you at Black Coat Media's live stream. I believe there's going to be one tonight at 7 p.m. But you'll know because you'll have clicked notifications, right? That's right. News Now Ukaipa. Thanks, guys, for listening.